Last should happen. Okay. Oh, I had to break up for water. Didn't get it last game. It's fine. It's because we lost last week. So, I should see now for a second. This one was just drafted, fantasy drafted, obviously, and we're not allowed to trade. Like we can't even trade. Trades are off. See? Can we try? We can't even try if we wanted to. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I'm doing that. I'll just adjust lineup. A QB1. CJ Stroud. Oh, and he's got a superstar. I don't need that for right now. Isaiah Hodges is nasty for me. Waddle's nasty for me. I forgot. Project Jones got hurt. Defense, we're going to need a D1, a D tackle 1, and a QB3. And this one got a star. And Michael Mayer got a star. Okay. Let's do this weekly strategy real quick. Oh, Josh Allen. Lovely. See a running back? Come on, bro. I got a theme here. Let's get it. Ooh, upgrade players. Michael Mayer. Let's get it. Josh Allen and Mark Andrews. What a combo.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and the focus is on Patrick Queen, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Commanders and the Bears under the lights on Thursday night.
Oh, excuse me.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by the pride of Wyoming in his 6th season with one of the league's strongest arms, Josh Allen.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 21 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Now run straight ahead with Warren. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A handoff for Warren. Oh, able to avoid him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Oh, man.
Stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. Leading them out, a 2-year starter at Ohio State and 2nd overall pick in the draft, C.J. Stroud. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
3rd and 4. Here's Stroud.
Oh,
almost. And it's incomplete.
Almost.
A little finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Thank you.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Oh my God, do I gotta start playing fucking safety again?
So a 1st interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake.
CJ, you want to
Allison got turned it into points.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a 1st down.
Damn, that's crazy.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
I feel like that was like...
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
A good pick up there at 22.
No way Cameron Grows like mentality. I don't think he was. Man, Cameron Grows my starting season. I don't think he was. Interesting.
Plays have him on the move on 1st down. Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's one. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. You look at this Bears defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this group. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Touchdown.
Dude, I was holding.
Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Commanders are able to add on to that lead. Still 1st quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him.
Because I was right there to jump
I
it.
think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Why did you not block? What the fuck was that?
Not a good one. As he's
Yo, watch my dude fucking run away.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. They come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up. Stroud off the play fake.
I should have fucking ran at the middle.
Pressure as the Washington pass rush
I
gets
saw it last second. I looked down.
Myers, the one in there to drop him. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Stroud. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
Nah, Bijan.
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's the third time.
This team is beaky now, so.
Two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Give to Bigsby on the option. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Bigsby. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Stroud looking to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. A missed connection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's free going down the left side.
Are you kidding me?
He's got a full head of steam. The race is on.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Jalen Warren, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on.
It's a halfback dive. I switched the run of the middle defense, and he.
Yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here goes Stroud again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will have the Bears first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10 from the gun, Bigsby. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Stroud. Throw right side, pulled in by Mayer. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come on.
On first down, here's Stroud. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. And Stroud now to throw. And it's going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
The throwing again is Stroud. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Warren. Powering his way forward. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Allen gonna throw. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, Allen. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Allen. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And again, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Succop's kick is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. Some great games on the docket for this weekend, the first being at Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 55 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Okay.
Just a second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
4th down, here's Stroud. And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he cannot pull it in.
Ooh, look at
A good
T-Law.
starting spot for Washington as they come up first and 10.
I'll take the Jags.
At the 50-yard line. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Allen. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Curtis Samuel, his third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe
How is
traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Stroud. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. John Franklin Myers, his second sack of the night. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot.
And he's going to go down again. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings him home. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This
They almost blocked
punt,
this?
48
What the
yards.
fuck?
This one looks equally as good. Fights loose. It's a
So his stick there? Like, what the fuck is
just
that?
a yard on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a first and 10. Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to Harvard.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit that to the former Georgia Bulldog, Azeez Ojulari getting in there to bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Andrews got ups like that, bro? Like, what the fuck?
On the give, it's Warren. Oh, nice move. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Oh.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd, and he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. Washington going to send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me. With subpar offense, it's going to get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trade with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. On the throw, Lettuce, too much that time. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Again, it's Stroud. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Stroud's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Stroud to throw it. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago touchdown. Michael Mayer from 17 yards out. And the Bears are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. Here's Warren. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Bears take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he goes out right around the 39. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing now is Stroud. His throw incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here goes Stroud again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39. Stroud out of the gun here. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud sets up the play action. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Play action. Here's Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tank Bigsby with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
At the Bears' 43-yard line.
Now a run with Warren. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So a victory here for the Commanders. Well, if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted to execute, and they did it with confidence and a little bit of verve as well.
So for Washington.
God, man. Fuck. Ugh, that was horrible. I'll talk to y'all later, stream. Fuck, man.